What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We'll be doing a live trading session, live streaming, so make sure you stick till the end to see what we will be trading, what pairs giving us a good trading opportunity. As soon as you will see any kind of opportunity, then we'll discuss how we can trade it. So before I begin, make sure you smash the like button and also make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So let's begin today's session, starting with chat. Just write on your chat area, write down what you are interested about so that I know that what pairs you are trading, so we can discuss together. First of all, let's see some of the hot pair that's giving us trading opportunity. One of them, some pairs are moving in a sideways, as you have seen, like euro, dollar, and many other pairs, but some of them giving really good trading opportunity is still, it looks bullish momentum on euro, dollar, and some other pairs. Dollar is still weaker, but it may change its trend because this is tomorrow is the last day of trading week. So we'll see how this is happening, because as you can see that the month is going to over just after 2 days of opening in the next week. There will be a monthly close, so we might see a lot of up and down in the market. So let's find out how we can trade in the meantime. Let's see what you guys and girls are thinking. Alzaf, good day coach. Thank you. Avinash, you are not there yesterday. I was not here yesterday, unfortunately. There are some urgent things that I had to left. Rudra, gold now. Yep, gold low. Let's see. Rudra Burma, please. Thank you. Jonathan DXY. Yeah, Angry Boy, hello sir, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Thanks for all of you for joining this live trading session. So let's see first of all how things going. First of all, let's go to the gold. Now gold, first I thought that it could be bullish, okay, but now we see that gold is breaking down. So what I thought that initially that gold will go up again, test this daily 20 period moving average, instead gold started to break down. So what now I think that gold is doing currently, as you can see that this is the weekly candle. Now weekly candle, gold just been rejected from this gap opening. Okay, this is the gap opening on gold on the weekly time frame, and after this gap opening, what happened that gold primarily rejected from this gap. So at this point I don't think that gold may drop here from further a lot. What I think that gold will just go up and down here, and it might close as a doji on the weekly. So if this is the case, then next week we might see a bigger move on the gold to the downside. So gold started its downward move, and I think that it will continue drop again, as over the long term gold in a downtrend. If you look at the bigger picture, what basically gold did, let me tell you now what happened with the gold is that if you look at the this is the trend line on the gold. If you write down here, so this is what gold did. If you look at the there is a reversal pattern here on the daily, on the weekly time frame. You see there is a double top formation in this zone, and then gold broke down. So from this reversal pattern, what happened, this previous support now just been tested with this weekly candle, and then gold drop down. Now at this point, what I think that gold will just might stay here until the weekly close, and from there we might see that gold may drop. So let me see on the daily how it looks like. So what I think that gold today, this is the daily candle which will close at the end of the day, and there will be new candle. So what I think that gold from here will go up again, and then will come back here. So we'll close somewhere here as a weekly doji, and from this zone we might see that gold again started to move down. That is highly likely to happen with the gold. So if we look at the 4 hour, as you can see, today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, so there will be weekly tomorrow is weekend. So what I think that gold in the meantime we might just move in a sideway and maybe go up little bit, will come down, and weekly close will be somewhere here, which will be a doji, and then we might see a movement to the downside. Until the weekly close, I will not be take any trade on gold. I have taken a trade and I'm stopped out, so I'm not taking any trade on gold currently, and I will be waiting for gold to weekly close. As soon as the weekly close, it might close as a doji, and I think that if it closes as a doji, high probability that gold will push down again. So let's see what you guys and girls are thinking in the meantime. Pardon me. Zaber, hi sir. Iqbal Khauza, hi sir, how are you? I'm good, Iqbal Khauza. And hello AUD USD. Yep. Lee Boss and ZD USD. King Desta, hello coach. Angry Boy, GBP AUD. Pradeep, hi sir, about gold. Yep. Mary, good evening sir, another night of opportunity to learn. Thank you Mary for your compliment. Keitun, good afternoon. Keitun, AUD USD, AUD CAD. Rudra, in day chart, W pattern in progress. Yep, we'll look at it. So let's see first of all AUD USD, what it is doing. Buma, hi sir. Bidaya, today I lost 10k sir. Bada Bidaya, that's you have to accept it. I know that how it feels like. You lost 10k. This is the journey of a trader. I know that it's painful, but you need to find a way to manage the risk. There is no other alternative way but managing the risk. That's only the thing that you need to keep in mind. Chedrick, good afternoon wizard, welcome back. Thank you Chedrick. So let me before I progress further, let me show you how to manage risk. If you go to the there is a website, free website called MyFXbook. Many times I teach them, but still I'm gonna explain it to you again. So if you go to this myfxbook.com, this website, and then go to this Forex calculator, position size calculator, and in this position size calculator, if you look at here, if you don't have a risk management tool in MetaTrader 4, you can use this website as a risk management tool. So let me show you how to manage risk. Let's say you wanna arbitrary, as an example, let's say you wanna take a trade on Eurujpy buy trade. Let's say you wanna take a long position on Eurujpy, as an example, 1 to 2 risks to reward. So how do you find out the lot size? To manage risk, you need to find out the lot size. Okay, so how do you do the lot size is go to this size. First of all, how many pip stop loss you have. If you take your tool, then you will see that 93 pip stop loss. Say for example, if you trade this one, then find that pair here, Eurujpy. Okay, where is Eurujpy? Okay, and then your account currency. This is the currency pairs that you are trading. This is your account currency. Okay, and then account size. Let's say you have a $2,000 account and risk, let's say you wanna risk 1%, stop loss 93 pip. Now you will find how much lot to buy or sell. That's simple. Okay, so that's how you will find out how much lot size you need to buy or sell. Now in the meantime, as we came to the Eurujpy, I think that if this candle closes as a bullish candle, Eurujpy might give us some bullish opportunity. As you have seen that Eurujpy basically pardon me, over the long term in a bullish momentum. If you look at the monthly time frame, this is the monthly, let me delete this one. This is the monthly candle on Eurujpy, which is almost close to close. So what I think that Eurujpy will continue to go up, because over the long term, let me show you the bigger picture first, then you'll know. See, Eurujpy did its job. Why? always keep in mind the price moves according to the higher time frame. There's no doubt about it. Now if you look at the bigger picture, this is the Eurujpy strong level of resistance. Okay, this is the monthly resistance. Why? See the first of all market structure, how this form, starting from here, a bullish move followed by retracement, another move followed by retracement, big move, and then followed by retracement. Now in this retracement, what we have seen that the Eurujpy tested this previous monthly resistance as a support here exactly, and we see a stronger bounce now from this zone. Now as soon as this monthly candle will close, we might see first of all a push to the upside, and then we might see a push down, but at this point it is going up. Okay, so this is a bullish market structure. And if you look at this monthly candle, this is all the way down, all the way up. This is a very, very strong bullish candle, Eurujpy. Okay, so now going to the weekly time frame, what you saw the previous week, a perfect shooting star on this monthly level. As you see that this is the weekly, that the monthly resistance that we have seen is tested by this weekly candle, and now around this zone we are seeing that the weekly bullish candle is piling up. So with that all being said, what we might see that Eurujpy is finally preparing for a bullish move. Now daily, on the daily perspective, if you look at this trend line is primarily, once it has broken, if you draw it like that with this green candle, we saw that this trend line basically broken, and then sellers tried to push the price with this daily candle. They couldn't do it, followed by another one, even they couldn't do it. Now at this point the bulls pushing the price high. So to me, now on the 4-hour, Eurujpy is bullish. I think that it's gonna start to move up. You see that there is a double bottom formation here as well. The price was creating a series of higher low from this monthly. This is the monthly level of support that we discussed, and since the price came to this monthly level of support, Eurujpy started to push up. Now at this point, the price is creating a series of higher low. Okay, and what we see that Eurujpy now currently has created a double bottom, and after just 1 hour and 16 minutes, we might see that Eurujpy closing this candle. If this one closes as a bullish candle, I would love to buy Eurujpy for this breakout of this trend line and pushing high to the upside. So with that being said, let's see how we can trade Eurujpy. As long as this candle closes as a bullish engulfer, Eurujpy can be 1 to 2 trade like that. Okay, keep in mind that this is for educational purpose. It's not any kind of investment advice. So this could be a way to trade Eurujpy as long as the stop loss below the daily. Yeah, this is the daily low, previous day's low should be previous day's low, and if it move up, I think even it will go further, even it can be extended to 1 to 3 risks to reward on Eurujpy. This is where the price at least should move to the upside. So this one is with Eurujpy. Now let's see what you guys and girls are thinking. Dollar yen, yeah, we'll look at it. Angry boy, sir, please. Gbp Usd, I have taken sell. Look at this. So John says 10k USD lost. I think so, maybe 10k he mentioned, but anyway, let's see. Harmony speaks, please sir, I'm already in sell trade for Gbp USD. Will it go down? Let me look at it. Kakulan, thank you Kakulan. Kakulan, Bumaya, I thought that you guys and girls sticking to the trading for a long time, stick to it. Okay, especially these two guys, and many of you are trading for very, very long time. See, I only want to see you guys and girls are there. That's it. You'll make it. Just you need to be there. for an extended period of time. Okay, so Chidito CAD CHF, please sir. Yeah, we'll look at it. Hello sir, you didn't come live yesterday. I didn't come live yesterday. I had something emergency. I couldn't make it through. It's very urgently happened, so I couldn't make it through. Chidito, hello sir, you didn't come live. Yeah, good afternoon Chidito, CAD CHF. Okay, let's look at some of the exotic pairs such as CAD CHF. What's happening with this one? Okay, CAD CHF. Let me see the bigger picture first. That's what I do always. Monthly. Okay, monthly. CAD CHF currently just been tested. Basically, this monthly resistance. If you look at the monthly resistance, so CAD CHF first of all has broken this monthly resistance here, resistance here, resistance, now just been tested as a support, and we see a rejection. Why? Because you see this is the historically monthly resistance on CAD CHF. So I don't think that one test is enough. It might come back down again, but still we could see a bullish move now. Okay, because this trend line is broken with this green candle, and then the price pushed up and now came back down here to test this previous resistance as support, and we see primarily a rejection. So let's see on the weekly. Okay, weekly also, you see this is the weekly candle just been tested this monthly support. So this could be a point of buying CAD CHF. Why? Because you see that the move is very smooth and up on the CAD CHF. There is a move followed by a retracement, move followed by retracement, and in this retracement you saw the price just been tested this monthly resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, weekly as well, and tested with this weekly candle, and we see primary rejection. There is a gap opening here as well. So this is a very important area of value on CAD CHF. Going to the daily now, from the same zone we saw a doji has been created on the daily, this doji, green doji. Now today, as soon as the market opened, what we have seen that the price came to the around 50% of this doji, and we see that CAD CHF started to push up. Okay, let's draw a support line here. Now at this point, if we look at the 4 hour time frame, what we see that, you see this is the bullish candle is forming, and I think that CAD CHF might reverse from here even. Okay, because this is the monthly support zone. This candle just been first of all, this red candle tested this monthly support. This is the 4 hour time frame now, and then every time you see the price is creating a higher low, and now we saw a bullish engulfer has been created. So with that being said, long, I think that as long as this candle closes, keeping the stop loss below this low, could be 1 to 2 trade on CAD CHF or even more, because if it started to reverse, CAD CHF could travel to this zone. Okay, if anyone have that mental power, can even hold the trade until 4.8 if it goes in the direction. Okay, anything can happen in trading. It may even, because it created a downtrend, it may come down even, so anything may happen. But to me, it might be preparing for a bullish move again, because this is the monthly support CAD CHF. So let's see Chorus Yusuf, US 100 sir, yeah, all AUD and US 100, yeah, all to enter a buy trade on CAD. What do you have to say, sir? CAD CHF at 0.7. So we discussed already CAD CHF. Rabi good, hello. Would you say triple top on daily Euro CAD with possible correction lower again? We'll look at it. Bada, sir, can I arrange $500 now? On which pair should I trade? Please tell one to cover my loss. If you are trading to cover your loss, then I will not suggest any trade B, okay, because I know that that's what happened. So if you wanna cover your losses, basically you might take a wrong trade. Always trade not for covering losses, trade because it's in your strategy, okay. It's if you find a trade that satisfy your strategy, then only trade. Don't trade to cover your losses. Angry boy, sir, I do following video, I'm always fresh to your video. Thank you, Angry boy, awesome. You Kogar Dora, hi sir, thank you. King Desta, Gbp Usd, yeah, we'll look at it. Gbp Usd, Mary, sir, if we learn from you the way you analyze the market from the higher time frame, go to the lower time frame, we will surely make it stand on your own someday. Thanks in advance. No problem, Mary. Very good approach. Top down analysis is only the correct way to read the market. There's no other way, because top down analysis will give you clear direction in the market. Because first of all, you see, without looking at the monthly chart, see, if you don't, let's say this is the CAD CHF, right? Now without looking at this chart, how do you know that this pair basically tested the monthly resistance, long-term resistance is broken, and then the price tested this? No one is able to understand. And timing, long-term price action movement, and then that what's gonna happen. So if you go to the weekly, then you see another picture. You see, if you go to the 4 hour, it's a completely different picture. You see, if you go to 4 hour, you will see a different picture. So it is impossible to know actually how the market is working if you are not trading based on higher time frame, okay. So the only way you can predict a market is based on higher time frame. There is no other way, okay. So Usdjpy, please sir, yeah, we'll look at it. USD, all the important pairs we'll look at, okay, don't worry. USD CHF, all of them we'll look at. GBP CAD, Iqbal, Purity, how are you today, sir? Any trading opportunity today? We already discuss some of them. We'll look at more high impact news in USD. Few minutes away, what are the chances if trade? Okay, so Samer Al Sayed, sir, I'm in sell with Usdjpy, shall I hold? And says, with a small account, what should I not trade? Gizia look me out of trading, and now gold appears should beginning trade and potentially grow the account without blowing. Yep, and very good. What did you say? With a small account, what should I not trade? Gbp took me out of trade, and now gold, what pairs should I? Okay, and it's completely fine. Just be patient, okay. Gbp JPY and some of the trade, so you need to just be patient, and don't trade exotic pairs with a small account. That's only the thing. Just be patient and start to observe the market, wait for the better trading opportunity. So if this is a very important thing. See, if you every trader experience this. If you like 1 or 2 trade suddenly hitting stop loss, just forget about trading for that day or for that time. Just focus on something else, because that is the main point when we lose money in trading, is when we have a stop loss hit, okay, couple of stop losses, 1 or 2, and we become hungry to get that money back, and then we started to make bad decisions. This happens many times in my life, so I know what it happened. So that's why discipline and risk management is the key factor in my trading, okay. I never be deviated by any kind of environmental factor. It's very important that you master it, okay. Environmental factor means, like, for example, something happened in your life, okay, something happened in your personal life, in your job life, or in with your friends, or even in the chat group. Someone said something, someone annoyed by you, or you annoyed someone, or someone annoyed you, whatever, that could be a trigger for bad trade. Okay, so I always become very, very strict about this kind of things. What I do, I take a trade. Okay, I could be wrong, could be right. If I right, I take the profit. If I am wrong, I'm out with a small loss. And that's the thing. If I had a bad day, like sometimes happens, if I had a bad day, I just forget the day. I just completely close trading, go out, maybe outdoor sports, or swimming, or jumping, or playing, anything. Just forget the day. Next day, forget everything, start it again. That is trading. That is only way you can become a trader. Otherwise, trading could not be for you, for whoever not able to do that, because there is nothing magical in this industry that will make you 100% of the time right, or 100% of the day right. Even don't keep a target in your trading. Let's say, for example, Jesse Livermore, he was a legendary trader. He says that most people think that they came to trading, they need to go home with some money. Okay, this is knowledge and wisdom. You need to understand it. Otherwise, it will be really difficult to become a trader. You see, what he says is very important. You see, normally as a normal sense, what we do as a human is like, when we do a job, let's say we went to a job, McDonald's or whatever it is, and then what we do is we work 8 hours and we bring some money home, right? It's not maybe same day, but we know that we are bringing something home. We work 8 hours, 100% of the time we got some money and we come back home. This is job. Okay, but because this we have that types of conditioning, we think that, okay, I'm trading today from since morning. Okay, even before trading, I set a target. Okay, let's say, not me, like what we do. Okay, I will make $300 or maybe $1,000 today. Okay, or maybe $5,000 today, or maybe $50 today. This is my target, because tomorrow I have to pay my bills. Okay, so if this is the goal, okay, then chances that you lose money in trading. Why? Because what market will offer you, you don't know it. The market could be in a completely sideways. Let's say this CAD CHF market here. Okay, this zone is a sideways. You have nothing to do. It could be that whole week the market in a sideways. Okay, so how can you make money if you have? So what you will do, if you have a backup in the back of your mind, if you have that okay, I will make money $100 every day by trading, then the day you will not have trade, your mind will find a trade, because you need money, you need to pay the bill, and you will take a trade that is not there. Okay, so that is important that you understand that every day is not the same. Okay, so you have to accept that. So Harmony speaks Gbp Usd will it still go down? We'll talk about Angry Boy, Gbp AUD, Gbp Usd, global Gbp Usd. Okay, so we have quite a few request on Gbp Usd, and then we'll go to the dollar yen. Okay, so in the meantime, guys and girls, don't forget to smash the like button, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet, so that you don't miss out any of the analysis, educational content, as well as this kind of live streaming you receive every day, so that you don't miss out. And at the same time, if you want to join my VIP team, link in the description area, you can check it out. There is a discount going on, so you can find out the link in the description for the website. See if you can join there. So now for Gbp Usd, let's see what's happening. Okay, Gbp Usd, we saw that the price, let me see, this is the resistance on the daily. Let me see, this is the daily chart. Okay, so if you first look at the bigger picture weekly, okay, after one day this weekly candle will close. So far Gbp Usd is so far bullish. Okay, there is a gap opening, and then we saw that the price went up, but for the whole week this candle, it's not that much volatile. Okay, the price is going up. But before we look at the Gbp Usd, let's see the news release, what will happen in the next when is the high impact news release, and what pairs is giving us the news. So we'll see 10:30 p.m. USD news release. So after the news release, we might find a trading opportunity. We'll discuss this. There is a forecast minus 1.3. So let's see what it does, and then that could give us preliminary GDP. It's a good high impact news. So we'll look at it today. Okay, so I think that in this news release we might find a trading opportunity on GBP USD as well, or all the USD pairs. So first of all, let's see now what's happening with GBP USD. Now GBP USD is bullish. After this bullish engulfer, the price created this double bottom, and then we saw a push to the upside. Now at this point the price action looks like it's still bullish. It's creating a bullish pattern. Okay, GBP USD looks like bullish. Okay, but I think that after the weekly close might be may not cross this high. Let me draw this. Okay, so if you go to the daily, I think that the price will remain within this range, and because there will be a monthly close, this is the monthly close, that is my concern. Is, you see, this is the monthly close, and the price just on the monthly close and opening. So what I think that it will remain the monthly resistance, monthly high, and the price, as soon as this candle will close, we might see a push down, okay, to this level. That's what I discussed today, and then we might see that GBP USD is pushing high. But the bull market started with GBP USD. That's the thing. Okay, because as you have seen that after this bigger move, the price came to this level of support on GBP USD, and then started to push up. Okay, so I think that it will, the monthly candle will close as a doji like this, or a pin bar, and from here we will see a drop to this zone, and then from here we will see up. So with that keep in mind, let's see how we can find a trading opportunity. Weekly, daily. Okay, daily, you see the market is kind of sideways. After this green candle, a red one down, green one up. Now green one little up, and I think that it will come down again. So what it might do, it just move in a sideways like that. Okay, will create this pattern like a triangular pattern, and after the triangular pattern it will break down, will create a head and shoulder after the monthly close, and then we might see that GBP USD is going up. So if we go to the 4 hour now, okay, so what I think that, I don't think GBP USD will continue rise like that. I think that GBP USD will move in a sideways. Okay, because one thing, this is you see, this is the monthly high. Okay, so from this monthly high, also weekly high, I think that the price will come back down again to this level to create the one that we discussed, this head and shoulder, before creating another bullish move. So GBP USD long term is bullish. Okay, but at this point I don't have any buy signal on GBP USD. I think that it will come for a deeper retracement for a bigger move to the upside. So in case GBP USD managed to drop this level, okay, then I will consider going long with Gbp Usd again. So let's draw this level, and this is where Gbp Usd can be bought from. If you look at the monthly perspective, this is where you see this is the previous month's low. Now the price, why I am not interested buying Gbp Usd is because you see this is the monthly high, okay, and it is unusual for me that this monthly high will break and close above, because this tomorrow is almost, you can say, the last day of trading week. And what I think that Gbp Usd will close as a monthly doji, and then will go up little and will come down and then will go up. So the best position for buying Gbp Usd is this support, and from here going to the weekly, the same situation. Going to the daily, let's go to the daily. Okay, daily like that. So if you go to the 4 hour, the price is still bullish, but looks like the trend is tired. You see the price created this move, but it's not creating a stronger higher high, because as you see that this is the monthly, daily, weekly resistance, and I think that it will come down again and then will create a bullish move. So that's what with Gbp Usd. At this point I'm not recommending any trade on this one. So let's see what you guys and girls are thinking about these things. Alzaf, price Mike Gbp, yep, already smash the like button, no problem. Samer, thank you for your request. Smash the like button now, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Justin, morning friends. Taking a loss is a part of trading. The key risk management and following your trading plan, even if the day is a day of profit losing. You have been following your trading plan. Absolutely, Justin, you are 100% right. That is the key. The key, see, there are many things that you need to master to become a trader. You have to first of all get rid of social conditioning. What is social conditioning? Is like creating a belief that always winning is a trading. It's not trading. It's not trading. See, I will send you, every one of you, let's say one by one, to a professional trading firm. Okay, let's say if I give you an opportunity to trade with a hedge fund manager, okay, look at his portfolio, for example. So if you look at the hedge funds trading history, what you will see, let's say you will say, okay, he's a hedge fund manager, let's trade with him, okay, buy signal from him, and you lose all your money in one day. Okay, why? Because when you see hedge funds trading portfolio, what you will see that he has maybe 5 loss in a row, but he is a hedge funds manager. So how do you define him as a trader according to the social structure or social conditioning? How do you define him as a trader? He is a hedge fund manager and he has a 5 losing trade in a row. Then how can you rely? Because the social conditioning or the way we create our belief is that trader means he's like a Superman. Whenever he will press the switch, he will make money. Okay, but the matter of fact is that it's not about winning and losing. It's about your management, risk management, and how much you are losing and how much you are gaining. Very simple. Okay, so if you wanna make money from the market, you need to understand what you are losing, what you are gaining, how much you are losing, how much in control of yourself. That is the key of becoming a trader. So trader, you will define by his ability to stay disciplined, okay, by his ability to manage risk, by his ability to understand the market, okay, not by how many trade, like not by every trade is winning because of he's a good trader. No. Okay, let me give you one more example, then we'll go back to trading again. Say for example, one guy okay, two guy, let's say guy A, this one is guy B, okay, both of them are trader, both of them went to investor. An investor said that, okay, we want to get some fund, okay. Now he says, trader A says that, okay, I have 1 year experience, okay, and I turned 1000 or 100, let's say 1000 or let's say 100, okay, I turned 100 to 10,000, okay, or maybe let's say 10,000. He says, okay, I have 1 year experience, I turned 100 to 10,000. Now trader B, he says, I have 5 years of experience, okay, in these 5 years I have lost first 3 years, okay, I have only lost money. Next 2 years I neither lose nor gain, but I'm just trading with proper risk management, okay. Now who will get the fund, A or B? This is the question. Answer in the chat section. Who will get the fund? So in the meantime, let's see, and why, write down why. Euro USD and Euro AUD, please. Yep, we'll look at it. Euro USD and Euro AUD. Justin, the day is still successful day, everything without profit, also moving your stop loss into profit. Yeah, that's good, that's good advice from Justin. Nasdaq 100, please. Yeah, we'll look at the indices as well. Avinash, many pairs is inside way today. Yeah, many pairs inside way because the month is ending. After the news release we might see a little bit of volatility, but yeah, absolutely Bumaya answer, very good answer. That's what it is, because the investor will look at not you turned 100, because when you say that I turned 100 to 10,000, they will know that you did some gambling stuff. So you might do that with their fund as well, and they are high probability almost 99% sure that you will blow that account. So but they will look for a person who absorbed that pain, who knows how it looks like to lose money, who knows what are the pitfalls when we are trading, who knows what are the drawbacks when I'm making a bad decision. So that's how that works. A person makes a trader, not frequent couple of trades winning and becoming a trader. So that's what you need to keep in mind. Mr. B will, yeah, absolutely. Afternoon Zura came late, no problem. D James, 1 year experience. Very good. I think that everybody knows, everybody answering the right answer. Very good, absolutely awesome. I'm really good to hear this kind of answer. Now Gbp Usd, let me tell you quick trade on Gbp Usd. You see at 10:30 there will be news release. Now this is the 4-hour candle. In the meantime, if we see that, I think that Gbp Usd if closes here as a doji, okay, we might see a quick trade on the bull side. Okay, let's see what happened. Wait for the news release. As soon as I will find a trade, we'll discuss it, no problem. Okay, we'll take it. Now let's go to the dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen as well. I think that pardon me, first of all, let's go to the bigger picture. Dollar yen now is important. Now dollar yen is highly bullish, first of all. Okay, now why it is bullish? This is the monthly chart. You see, this is a without any question, it's a strongly bullish. Every month the price created a series of higher high and higher low. Last 2 months was wildly bullish. You see, the previous months we saw weekless candle here. Now this month, as soon as market open after breaking the previous month's high, we saw a movement to the downside. At this point the price is approaching this monthly support here, but what we see that dollar yen now from here even it could go up. This is the monthly candle, and you see the bulls strong, bears were not strong enough, and I think that dollar yen may start to go up again. Why? Because you see that weekly candles, look at the big candles. Okay, look at the selling candles, smaller, weaker and red candles. Okay, so what I think that means that the buyers sellers are not strong enough, and we might see another push up. Let's see on the daily. Okay, so daily, what we have seen, the dollar yen basically broke this support here, and then we see some buying happening on the daily as well. So let's see on the 4 hour now. Okay, now dollar yen on the 4 hour, the price was moving along this trend line. Okay, was dropping, and what I think that, okay, dollar yen could start to rise up. Now I will not be buying from here. The best way for dollar yen to go for a long trade is to wait for this trend line to be broken. Okay, very important, this trend line to be broken. In case, let's say, this candle or any candle from here break dollar yen this trend line, I will immediately need to close, trend line need to close and need to retest this previous resistance as a support, and then I will be immediately open buy position on dollar yen with our VIP members. So what I think that it is high probability that dollar yen will go up and break. If it doesn't break from here, then I am almost 90% sure that it will come back here and then we'll break it. If it doesn't, if it drops from here, then that level could be a very good level for buying, and then we might see dollar yen breaking this high, this trend line, and continue to go up. Even it could, because the price already broke this support here. Okay, and now we might see from here even break. So whatever happens, we need to wait for this trend line to be broken first of all, and then need to wait for a retest of this trend line, and then we might see that dollar yen going up. So in case if it breaks the trend line, okay, let's say it breaks trend line closed above, and then we can place a pending order just above the trend line here, keeping the stop loss below this low, and even we can target this one 1 to 5, because 1 to 3 at least. Okay, even more, because dollar yen basically is a very strongly bullish market. Okay, and it should continue to go up. So this is what it may happen if it breaks the trend line. Okay, this is the thing, that if it breaks the trend line and closed above. But it's a USD CHF, same as Usdjpy, it is also likely to go up. Wait for the break of trend line. Okay, let's good question. Let's see USD CHF. Okay, USD CHF, let me see the monthly. Okay, now USD CHF and Usdjpy little bit of different, no, not the same, because you see, this is what you need to understand. Usdjpy is long-term bullish. See, monthly is a strongly bullish. You see, very bullish. Yen is very strong, weaker. On the other hand, CHF instead is very strong. In USD CHF, long-term market is bearish. Okay, so the bias is on the sell side on USD CHF. You see the price rejected from this monthly resistance on USD CHF, and even after this monthly close, after a little retracement to the upside, we might see a drop or we might see a continuation, but not same analysis applicable to USD CHF and Usdjpy, because you see this is the weekly candle on USD CHF. Look at this one here. Okay, and look at the one with Usdjpy. See, very narrow and smaller. Okay, so that means the sellers are not strong in Usdjpy. But look at the USD CHF. This is what I mentioned in all my analysis on weekly, daily, everywhere on the USD CHF. So at this point, let's see daily. So I think that we might see a push up, but not the same analysis is applicable. I think that USD CHF may continue to drop a little further, even to this level. We might see a push up. When dollar will get stronger, it will get stronger against CHF as well, but at some point we will see again a bearish move. So not the same pattern. Let's see on the 4 hour on USD CHF. Okay, so I think that USD CHF will continue to drop further. So let's see. In the meantime, you guys and girls, DGEMS wizard, correct if I am wrong. It seems if a pair open bearish in a weekly candle, whole week trade remain bearish. Yeah, that's that you can't say that if a candle closes a bearish, whole week will remain bearish. It completely no one knows how the pairs will move, but you need to look at day by day. It's a pattern that you need to look at. It's really difficult to understand which way the market will move all the time. So what you need to do, you need to analyze the market structure. That's only the thing. At any point you'll see that the market structure, you see USD CAD is moving in a sideways, completely hazardous manner. Okay, sometimes it does in a hazardous manner. So it will be difficult to understand actually what's happening. So let's look at the GBP NZD, GBP JPY. Okay, let's first of all look at the monthly time frame. GBP JPY also. So most of the pairs against JPY is bullish. Now monthly is bullish, weekly. So weekly we saw that there is a doji is being formed on the weekly on GBP JPY. I think it will also go in a sideways for some more time, GBP JPY, like that. So not a good pair to trade when you see this kind of side. This is what I exactly tell every day in the live streaming, that GBP JPY is likely to go in a sideways. So from here it will go some up and down, okay, and then we'll break to one side. So for now, let's keep aside GBP JPY. So dollar yen, we have already discussed. If you missed it, let's see, please, NZD USD and US 100. So Powin, sir, what about NZD USD now, sir? Okay, let's see NZD USD. Okay, so NZD USD. Okay, so NZD USD, let me see what's happening. First of all, look at the bigger picture on the monthly. So this is now on the monthly. It's look like a monthly doji. Okay, so it's still not closed, but the price is just where the monthly close and opening. So from here we might see as all the pairs, we might see a bullish move. So going to the weekly, the same way the price is creating after this bullish candle, there has been another bullish candle. Let's go to the daily. Okay, daily, I think that it might go up further. Why? Because look at the previous day. Okay, the previous day there is a bullish engulfer. Okay, and if you go to the 4 hour, this is where we entered a trade at on 0.6470 on 74 on NZD USD long trade. Let me see the daily price action. So we entered a trade on NZ 0.6474 on NZD USD, keeping the stop loss below the daily low. Okay, and the target was here. I think the target was here. Okay, so NZD USD, I think that it should go up. Okay, the reason is because the price is still bullish. If you look at the daily, there is a daily, this one is a bullish engulfer on the daily time frame. Okay, so hopefully that it will continue to go up NZD USD. This is what I think, because there has been a head and shoulder has been created on NZD/USD on the daily time frame after this move followed by retracement, move followed by retracement, and hopefully I think that it will go up NZD/USD. Okay, it should continue to go up. If you look at the 4-hour, the price now creating some kind of pattern here, consolidating, and should be going up with NZD/USD. So let's see what other pairs. So dollar yen we have already discussed, so we need to wait for this trend line break, then we can consider longing dollar yen. So NZD CH, so all the NZD pairs, let me see. Okay, so it's still bullish. Okay, they are still creating, all the NZD pairs creating a series of higher low. Okay, so this is how the bullish market moves. Until it breaks the trend line, it's bullish. Okay, so that's how you need to find out the trading opportunity. When you see a trend line, until it breaks, it's bullish. Okay, so what I think that all these pairs first will break up, okay, and then I strongly believe that NZD/USD will come to this level. Why? Because you see there is a doji here on the 4-hour. Let me draw this zone. Okay, so this is where NZD/USD should be coming. You see there is a doji here that has not been tested. Okay, and that's why I keep my profit target here just on the closing of this doji, so that when NZD/USD, high probability will go up and we'll hit our profit target. In the meantime, if you guys and girls want to join our VIP team, the link in the description, you can visit our website where you'll find all the information how to join VIP team, where you learn my strategies and also receive the trade signals. So let's see. Rizwan, hello sir. Justin, I think as long as the higher time frame bias marries the lower time frame trend, you'll tend to have a great entry in your trading perfectly if using the 4-hour time frame to 15 minutes. Yeah, absolutely Justin, very good. Euro NZD, please. Pound, no problem pound trading. Euro NZD, so let's see Euro NZD how it is doing. Look at the Euro NZD. Euro looks a bit stronger, but you see the price is moving in a sideway. I really like to trade a trending market rather than in a sideway. First, let's see what's happening with Euro NZD. This is the monthly, and let's see weekly. Okay, looks like Euro NZD might go in a sideway. Okay, some more time will be in a sideway. This is the weekly time frame. You see the first of all this one open, followed by this red weekly pin bar, and then the price tested this support. Okay, so this is where it looks like a little bit of bullish move, but this is still moving in a side. Okay, so Euro NZD, Euro looks a bit stronger. If you see that, first of all, this is the weekly time frame, has created a inverted head and shoulder, and then we have seen that there is a movement followed by this retracement, tested this previous resistance as support with this weekly candle, and we see now a little bit of a bullish move. So let's see the Fibonacci level for Euro NZD. Taking Fibonacci from the low to the high, what do you see that the price just on 38.2% Fibonacci level tested as a support, and also there is a resistance tested as a support, and we saw a push up. So what I think that Euro NZD, as soon as the monthly, this is the weekly, as soon as the monthly close, we might see another push up, and then we might see come down. So could be a sideway on the higher time frame, but on the lower time frame it could be a bullish move. Okay, so Euro NZD, as you have seen that after this daily a pin bar. You see there is a daily pin bar has been formed, and the price just tested this low of this around 50% of this daily pin bar. From here we saw a rejection happen. So if you see that this is where we saw the price just been started to move from here on Euro NZD. This could be a nice entry point, and then from here we saw that the price now pushing high. So Euro NZD, so far it's a bullish market, okay, over the long term. On the daily, move down, so created a bullish market structure. Now going to the 4-hour. Okay, so on the 4-hour time frame, you see the price again started to create a series of higher low. So after this move from here, we saw an inverted head and shoulder, and then creating a series of higher low. So if in case Euro NZD is traded, should be at least a stop loss should be, let me give you an idea how it can be traded. So let me okay, so Euro NZD could be a trade like that, long, let's say by pending order here, stop loss with proper risk management, stop loss should be below this low, and take profit here, okay, 1 to 1.7. Okay, so smash the like button now, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet, so that you don't miss out any of the content from this channel. In the meantime, if you want to join my VIP team, link in the description, you can check it out. So let's see what other pairs. Let's see US 100. Okay, what it is doing. US 100, starting with the monthly, because I first need to see the picture. That's what you need to understand. See, when you look at the 4-hour, you don't know which way the market is heading. You see, you don't know anything. But when you see the bigger picture on the monthly, then okay, we have seen the news is released. Let's see what's happening on the news release. 4-hour. So I think news is released, but there isn't. Is there any big reaction? Do you think so? Let me see what happened with the Gbp Usd. NZD USD, Gbp USD. Okay, so 4-hour. All right, so this is what it is doing. I think the price is doing the one I thought. So if Gbp USD closes as a doji like that, okay, it could give us a short-term buying opportunity. Okay, let's say if Gbp USD closes as a doji here in this zone after 26 minutes, a quick trade could be like this. Let's say pending order here, stop loss below this low, target could be 1 to 2 here. Okay, so that could be a quick buy trade on Gbp USD. It could go up further, but at least to this point could be a trade. That's what happened when there is a news release. The price normally create this kind of pattern, and that could be a trade on Gbp Usd because the news has released. If we look at the 15-minute candle, the price is now picking up on the 15 minutes on Gbp Usd. Okay, so let's do some buying on Gbp Usd. Okay, so yeah, that could be a trade on Gbp Usd after the candle close. So I think that this one is going to close something like that as a doji or as a pin bar or as a shooting star on this level of support. Why? Because you see there is a level of support here. Okay, you see there is a reversal pattern here. First of all, there is a double bottom here. Okay, and the price broke up. So let me tell you how these things work. Okay, First of all, let me keep it extended. Okay, so you see there is a, first of all there is a double bottom here, okay, like that, and then the price broke up. Okay, let me draw it again. There is a double bottom, the price broke up, tested this neckline of the double bottom as a support, and then you can see a shooting up. So with that being said, this is the neckline of the double bottom, just a shooting star formed on this neckline, you see. So the price is still not closed, but to me it looks like that it might close as a doji. Okay, so let's do the buying now, because the price is now at the low. It is unlikely that it will break down from here. It could. So it is coming down, means giving us an opportunity to buy. Okay, so let's see. Let me send you. So I'm gonna take a trade on Gbp Usd now. Okay, let me show what I'm doing. So I'll buy now Gbp Usd from here. My stop loss will be below this low. I will risk only 1%, and my take profit will be here to 1 to 2.5. okay, now let me take the trade on Gbp Usd. Where is Gbp Usd? Here on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, buy, stop loss here, buy by the market, long, instant, stop loss here, take profit is here. Okay, stop loss here, and my risk is always 1%. Okay, yeah, okay, so it's in a nice position for buying now, I think so. Let me see, long. Okay, let me send the same trade signal to our VP students. Okay, okay, so this is what it is. I bought Gbp Usd from here. This is exactly the trade I have taken. I sent to my VIP members. Let's see what happened. Hopefully will work out. If it goes wrong, I took a very small risk. I took only 1% risk of my trading account. So this is what it with Gbp USD. Let's see what happened. Okay, so in the meantime, guys and girls, don't hesitate to smash the like button, and also don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. This is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy, if you are new to the channel. So let's leave our trade like this, Gbp USD. Let's find out what's happening with US 100, and then we'll analyze this trade again, and I'll tell you why I have taken this trade, so that in the future you also know how to take this kind of trade. I'm not telling that I'm 100% sure that you will be winning, but it's a high probability trade. But at any point, the trade could go wrong. So it's a tight stop loss. If it goes wrong, I'm out with little loss. If I'm right, I'll take how much profit? 2.5 times profit. Smash the like button. And if you want to join my VIP members, VIP team, learn my strategies, the link in the description area, you can check it out. There is a discount going on which will be ending soon. I'm also uploading some incredible new trading strategies that is based on fundamental, technical together, based on news release. Like this one, you see they're now pushing high. If you look at the 15 minutes time frame, this trade looks like this. Okay, so we are on buy side now on Gbp Usd. Let's see how this trade playing out. So this same trade I have taken, I have sent it to my VIP members. For those who are in this live stream, could be able to copy the trade, but always keep in mind that this is only for educational purpose. It's not any kind of investment advice, just for so that you learn how to trade. So this is what it is. Let's see US 100, and then we'll come back to this trade again to see how it is playing out. Okay, so let's find out US 100, what's happening with this one. So US 100, as you have seen that this is, you see what I said, that always look at the bigger picture. On the 4-hour time frame, you might not find a proper entry point, but looks like that. You see, this is the 4-hour time frame. We saw that looks like it is creating a bullish pattern on the 4-hour time frame US 100. So let's find out what's happening with higher time frame. First of all, look at the monthly time frame. Now monthly, what we saw that over historically, this is a bullish market. You see, from here, from 2015, since its birth here on this trading view, we saw that the price was going high, push, creating a series of higher high and higher low, except this time now what we saw that US 100 basically came for a deeper retracement. If you go to, so this is the monthly candle which almost going to close. Now on this close, we might see, I think, that a push up. Even we might see that this monthly candle is closing as a, let's say, as a doji. It could happen. If you go to the weekly time frame, and this is what it is on the weekly, we saw a big move on the weekly. You see, this is a big move down. Now in this big move down, if you take it Fibonacci from the high to the low, what we see that, you see, this is where the previous support that we are talking about, exactly at 38.2% Fibonacci level. Now on this previous support, okay, on this Fibonacci level, if you go to the daily time frame, what we see that this previous support here could be tested as a resistance, and then we might see a push down. So at this point, let's don't think about selling now. Let's talk about buying, because this is the monthly support. And on the daily, this is the daily chart. You saw previous day we saw a bullish engulfer has been created with a higher low and higher high, and we saw that on the daily there has been a little bit of consolidation, and this is kind of bullish pattern. Okay, so we might see before monthly close and after a little bit of monthly close, we might see a bullish move. So with that being said, that US 100 looks like bullish. Okay, also there is a bullish engulfer on the 4-hour time frame. So now let's go back to our Gbp Usd trade. Okay, so Gbp Usd trade, now since we open, so let me show you what price I have been long with. I am long with, let me check, my mobile is not here. Okay, so I'm long with Gbp Usd. Okay, so the price is here. So we are long at 2567, but I got a better price. I got it 64. Yeah, 65. Okay, 65. So if we go to the 15 minutes on Gbp Usd, we see that this is the 15 minutes candle. So we found a bullish engulf around the 15 minutes. So okay, so what it might happen, we have still one 15 minutes candle to go on this 4-hour time frame, and we might see a doji here on the 15 minutes. Okay, so if this is the case, then we should see a push up and hitting our profit target. So in this trade, we have how many pip profit now? Pardon me, risk is 16 pip only. Profit target is 1 to 2.5, means almost 43 pip profit target. So let's find out what happened. I hope that will be a winner. Let's see what happened. Trading is like that. It's a game of probability. You have to play with the probability. So if it closes as a doji, okay, I hope that we'll have a trade on this one. But at any point we might see a spike down. Oops. Spike down. If it spikes down, then unfortunately, okay, what we can do, if it spikes, then no one can stop the spikers, isn't it? What we can do, only thing we can do is risk management. You know that Stoics says these things. You need to understand it. Being a trader is like being a stoic. So what a stoic says that, stoicism is a really a great philosophy that I really learn a lot of things from stoicism in my personal life and in my trading life. Is Stoic says that, let me tell you why. So Stoic says that if we cannot control outside, we cannot control other section, we cannot control outside environment, but we can control our own judgment and thinking about the action, about the event outside. Keep in mind that what I'm telling is not only about trading, okay, is about everything in our life. Okay, see, nothing in the world can give you a solution to any kind of problem, except if you look at inside you, like look at inward, then also you'll get the solution of any problem. And when people look at inward, means like when they understand their power, they understand what they are good at, who they are, they become like a superpower. Okay, and that is what normally society as a whole don't like you to understand. The reason is because when the trade is running in profit, let's talk about this. That's what I do. I focus on more on other things rather than trading, because if you constantly think about trading, you lose money. Take the trade with a good analysis, good risk management, and then forget it. Okay, that's what it is. So what I'll tell you, see, there is a book called Reality Trust Surfing, okay, by Bradim Zilen. Okay, Reality Trust, it's a great book. It's a I think 30 hours long audio book. I have heard of it, but there is a summary as well. You can listen or watch or read. So in this book, he says that there is a term called pendulum. Okay, pendulum. So pendulum, what pendulum does is pendulum sucks your energy, everyone's energy. Okay, how these things work? It looks a bit nonsensical in a if you look at the social perspective, it might look to you nonsensical, but the matter of fact is that pendulum, what pendulum does, the pendulum is like, could be anything, like a group, a culture, a society, a religion, a government, a party is a pendulum. And the worst thing in a pendulum is that the pendulum doesn't care about your well-being or its adherence well-being. The pendulum only want to suck energy from you. That's why you see that people come back from work, they are stressed. Okay, some people are very, very stressed, and sometimes they lose control, they become sick early, they die. So why people come back from work every day feel so stressed? Why? Stress is a sign of lack of energy. Where this energy is going, the pendulum is taking this energy. It's a complex concept, but the way only one can protect their energy is by ignoring the pendulum. Now you might say, well, then what do I do with this energy? See, you need to raise your vibrational frequency to achieve the things that you want to achieve in your life. That is only the way you can have what you want in your life, and that's why you need to protect your energy from the pendulum. Okay, so that's only the thing I can say. It's according to it's not my concept, it's the concept by Vladimir Zelen from his book. Is a reality trust surfing book. So you need to understand it, then you can become a good trader as well. Okay, because that's where the things is happening in the underneath all of this. So let's see on the 4-hour time frame now how Gbp USD is doing. After 8 minutes, this current candle is going to close, and I think that this candle looks like will close as a doji, because all confluence in our in our side. If this is closed as a doji, the next one even might come down little bit, could create a spike and go up, or it could just go up from here. Okay, so let's see what happened. If we are right, we are right. If we are wrong, we are wrong. No problems at all. I always manage my risk, so hopefully that you guys and girls are also managing your risk. On the fifth, this is the last candle on the 15 minutes, and if this one closes as a doji, hopefully that we'll have a good trade on this one. So this one is with Gbp USD. Okay, so let's see what other pairs are doing in the meantime, because this is almost closing the 4-hour candle. 4-hour candle close time. Aud Cad. Okay, looks like let me see the daily. Looks like a bearish. Okay, it's an overall bearish market. Now after the daily close, we saw this day the price went above, retraced enough, created kind of head and shoulder on the lower time frame. So Aud Cad looks like bearish. Okay, it's creating a bearish price action. Aud CHF also looks like bearish. Usdjpy, Aud NZD, Aud USD. Aud USD looks like sideways. CAD CHF, CAD JPY. Okay, so CAD CHF, as we discussed before, it's on the monthly support, so we don't know, we might see another spike or we might see a push up. So Euro AUD, Euro looks very, very strong. Very, very strong means like stronger, not emphasized. Euro CAD. Okay, I got a request from one of you about Euro CAD. Apology for delay analysis. So Euro CAD, if this one closes like that, to me it's a bullish sign. Okay, let me see the daily time frame. Previous day we saw a bearish candle. Okay, so that's only the thing, that there is a bearish candle here on the daily. Look at the weekly. Okay, weekly as well. Okay, 4 hour. Let me see. Okay, so the only thing is that we might see a push down, but looks like so far it's a bullish pattern. You see the price is creating a series of higher low. So in trading, sometimes you just need to think simply. Okay, bullish pattern by taking a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, just without thinking too much complex stuff. So if this closes like that, maybe stop loss below all this low 1 to 2 could be a trade. Okay, that's only I can say, just for educational. Yeah, that's, we might see, even we can put a pending order somewhere, because after the candle close we might see a coming down. So pending order somewhere here, so that we can achieve at least 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so this is one with Euro Cad. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for joining this live trading session. If you want to join my VIP program, link in the description area, you can check it out. There's a lot of options available. In the meantime, if any one of you want to get funded, link in the description. You can use the link to get funded in 24 hours. You can get 30% off in your first plan if you use that link. And also if you need a reliable trusted broker, you can use Blueberry Market using the link in the description to open an account with them. You can get a 20% trade credit using that link. This is it. I'll see you tomorrow same time in this live trading session. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow.